Welcome back, Greeblers.
The fuck is a Greebler?
What?
Is that what you call people from Greenland?
Let's fucking that's what we're calling our. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys not get the memo? That's what our fans are called now.
Yeah, no,
Greeblers?
it was
our
the
fan
last
base
meeting.
is Greeblers.
I
It was
see.
the last meeting where neither of you two there.
No.
You'd think. You'd
Greeblers.
think we'd be there, huh?
Help us out, Greeblers. Leave a like and
I can't,
be sure to comment and
Alex, we
subscribe.
cannot let this become a
Click the
thing.
bell.
We cannot let this become a thing.
It's going to, whether you like it or not. The Greeblers have unionized.
The Greebler army.
Oh no. What YouTuber are we ripping off?
No, Greeblers is because I saw a post where on Tumblr where someone said I vaporize you into fucking goo or something like that, and then someone just sent them an ass that just said Greebled, and he's like, and they were like, ugh, fine, I can never please any of you, and then they used Greebled instead of vaporized in their previous statement.
Greebles you.
Greebles your dick.
But the fact that someone just sent an ass, it was just like Greebled.
Greebles? Da Vinci?
Sounds like Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? I'm obsessed with those two.
I hate you guys.
What?
I don't think it's very funny.
Join the club. Join the club.
Da Vinci?
I need. Oh, Gray, you haven't been shown the video that kills me and Tyler. There's this video of some dude on Twitter, like losing his mind because he can't sleep because he's thinking about those two dudes saying Da Vinci.
It's me!
He's like on
And
the verge of tears.
he's like wheezing and losing his mind. I gotta send you that
That's
Twitter video when we're
That's-
done. Holy
oh
fuck.
my god. I'm
I
obsessed
can't
So
with
good.
I was hanging out with my friends and the Da Vinci thing had just happened, and at the same time, like with no like context, no spoken words between us before that moment, we just said Da Vinci at the exact same time. I'm obsessed with those two. What is
Those
Da Vinci?
two white men.
Da Vinci?
The ones that go.
The ones
Da
that
Vinci.
Da Vinci. It's an incredible video.
Da Vinci?
Those two wrestlers have become the new. I had to do it to them.
Good.
They're lucky Luciano.
I love that their shtick, like, they're just as wild inside their lives as they are outside as memes. Just their bit is that they tag in and out when the referee isn't looking because they're identical
It's
twins.
so good.
That's something
Crazy.
you could only do as twins. I feel like if I had a twin, I'd kill him where he stands.
I think you don't have
Oh
a
my
twin
God.
specifically because the universe wouldn't be able to handle two of you.
That's very wise of it.
Like,
Imagine if you had clones of your animals, of your pets.
Okay, that would be very good. Hi, Cecilia. She's
two
Cecilia
Cecilias.
update. She's no longer as greasy.
Cecilia update.
Oh, good.
She's no longer greasy.
No longer greased.
No longer peed soup.
I gave her a bath the following day, and it was much easier that time because I was like, I'm just gonna use like a cloth and like a thing of water, and I rinsed her down with it, and she had a much more relaxed time. So now she's purring right now. I don't know if my mic is gonna pick it up, but
Cannot hear.
no, okay. Well,
Sucks.
she is not
A
greasy.
shame.
She still kind of faintly smells like pea soup, but it's not overwhelming anymore, which is an upgrade, to say the least.
Hell yeah.
Good lord. What an adventure that cat's been
Yeah,
on.
she's been through it, isn't that right, Miss? She's the sweetest
Miss
thing in the
Ma'am.
Our
world.
most, our newly acquired kitten that's like, they're almost, I think we're getting close to almost a year old now, but she likes to climb up onto the counters now because she realized she has the power to
Oh,
jump that
no.
high. And then I was straining raviola pasta last night, And I left it unsupervised for a second, and I turned around and she finally was like, human food, good now. And then just, like, grabbed a fucking chicken ravioli and darted it away. Opened her fucking cat jowls and grabbed a fucking ravioli.
It's ravioli time. She want ravioli.
June is a little beast
Aw, her name is
because
June.
she's a youngin' and full of
Kittens
yeah.
are wild.
Unoriginally, we
shared
got
her
her
name.
in June. We got her in June.
Aw.
But she is going to become the fattest cat I've ever seen because no one wants to moderate or police her eating in any way.
no.
And she when she's like, she doesn't like her food, she'll eat all the dog's food, and then the dog is hungry.
Wait, she eats Silver's food?
Yes, because we bought new dishes because the old plastic like bowl that we had for the dog is old and nasty. So we got a new one, but my sister bought 2 identical sets. There's no distinguishable
foolish.
factor from the two containers. So the cat's just like, food, and puts her head in.
Is for me?
And then like
It's for me?
and this was the problem when we got it because the dog also had the same problem. It was like, food. Ate the cat food, threw up, and I was like, no, not food.
So-
And the dog learned its lesson. The cat can eat the dog's food, no problem, though. There's been no issue.
Does for all of Silver's big talk, he can't even get a cat away from his food.
Silver's a baby. Silver's a big whiner.
I love Silver so much.
She's a little
I would die
bastard.
for
Little
her.
bastard. A little chihuahua.
Little vibrating little motherfucker.
She vibrates
Probably sleeping
because
in my
she's full
sister's
of
bed as we
fury.
speak. That's not fury. It's sadness. That dog looks sad. That dog looks like it's been betrayed by everyone who loves it.
Well, has she, Alex?
No. I think she's been treated pretty fairly. Although when we put her outside, she's like, "You've killed me. It's over.
You've killed
The
me.
weather out here is slightly windy. I'm dead."
Listen, she's very small. She might be
have
blown
betrayed
away in
me.
a strong gust.
I've seen her get blown over by a gust of wind before. She is not sturdy.
Oh.
Baby.
Not a sturdy creature.
Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to put
Mm-hmm.
weights on her little paws to weigh her down, and also make her very
Her
strong.
egg. Like Rock
Yes.
Lee?
Exactly
Rock
like
Lee
Rock
from
Lee.
Naruto?
Like
And then she
Naruto.
gets stronger
I
and
take
stronger.
him off one day and she beats the fuck out of me
Exactly.
and June
That's
and
the goal.
everyone.
That's the
That's
goal.
the goal.
It's that edit of it's that one photo of like a Shiba Inu where their tail's curled in just the right way to where it looks like an uppercutting fist. So it just looks like the dog is ripped from an anime.
I know that picture.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yes,
be her.
it's very good.
And then she'll be strong and she won't need you, and maybe she won't be so sad.
Silver will speak English and say, "I don't need
Or
you
maybe she'll just
anymore."
be very sad and
I'm
very
done
strong.
playing with you.
Like I am. Very sad and very strong.
Strong man.
It's very sad and very strong. What a combination.
New D&D character. Wow, Dimitri Fire Emblem looks
a buff
great.
and a buff and a nerf.
It's maybe, just maybe. It's the mental illness, isn't it, love?
Jokes that I don't understand.
Oh, it's a TikTok audio. People
Oh.
posting about their mental illness
I
with that to cope.
Mental illness in it.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Drown in it.
It's a mental illness, isn't
You guys
it,
seen
love?
that? Speaking of fucking that Squidward quote of saying "drown in it." You guys see that GIF going around? That's the entire episode of SpongeBob compressed into a single GIF.
Yeah, Tyler sent
No.
it the other
The-
night.
Yeah. There's
Here.
there's an what is it? Reef blower.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
Reef
the
Blower.
episode Reef Blower where there's no dialogue, and it's just an animation. Someone condensed it down into a very compressed GIF, but it's the entire episode start to finish.
Oh Jesus!
It's incredible work.
I'll put it
I
on
love
our
when
Twitter.
people take files and fuck with them
Fuck 'em
immensely.
Fuck 'em up.
Just
Yeah, like why would you do that?
Why not? What's
Yeah.
that one Twitter
It's very
account?
good.
Every
I also
single
like,
SpongeBob frame
yeah.
in order.
Yes, that one is also very good. There's an episode. There's an account that takes every frame of a SpongeBob episode and posts the images one at a time.
No.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's a thing.
it says what frame it is and what episode it's from.
How do people
God.
do these
absolutely
things?
incredible.
Man, I
Yeah.
need to watch more things. I need to finish like True Detective.
What is that?
True Detective it's a show on HBO. It's old-ish, but it's 3 seasons, and each season is a different group of people trying to solve a serial murder case, I
Oh
think.
god.
The first season fucking hooked me big. The first season hooked me big time because it was fucking crazy.
I was watching a show yesterday to get me in a spooky mood while I was like trying to not yesterday, the other day when I was drawing something. The Haunting of Bly Manor? Yeah.
I've been seeing that.
I do not know what this
It's
is.
it's on Netflix. And it's a really good
Yeah, it's like
show.
a
It's
new
only like
Netflix
9
show.
episodes, but by the end of it, I was genuinely bawling my eyes out and sobbing in the group chat of me, Lily, and
Oh yeah, you
Iris.
were.
I was a mess. It had a really romantic gay ending, and it was very sad but bittersweet, and like it was just very good. And I'm going to go back to see how much I cried about it. Oh boy,
So much.
so much.
Me, Tyler, and Jay, and our friend Kiefer all sat down and watched the anime Erased.
Well, I did
Which
not
is,
see the end
you're-
of
you're-
it.
Yeah. Jay had to go to work,
Yeah,
so they didn't
like
get to finish it. So
we
they're
had
gonna
like
have to
just
catch
finished
up.
an episode. I was like, oh fuck, I'm getting ready for work, and they were like, okay,
Yeah,
bye, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't know Jay had work. So like we waited for our friend Kiefer to get home from work, which was late, and then we got through one episode, and Kiefer had been like waiting all day to watch the rest
Yeah,
of it.
and I did-
And
I
then
did
we
not
watched a
mind.
single episode, and Jay was like goodbye, and then Kiefer was like, we're gonna keep going. I've waited all day to watch it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have more time before work, but I forgot like 10 o'clock for you guys is 1 a.m. for me, and I had to go to work at 3, so I have to get ready for work at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked. I sent about like 50 messages from the span of 11:30 p.m. to 12:05 a.m. just sobbing
Christ.
about the last episode of this show because it was so sweet. And then I went to
Good lord.
and because Aries was asleep, I went to my friend's DMs to continue crying.
I gotta talk
I
to
had
somebody. I gotta talk to
So in my
somebody.
emotions. I was so in my emotions. And then I went to my girlfriend and I was like, and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, no.
Absolutely fucking not.
So
Gray
it
is
was
a
about
gem.
an hour.
Gray, you are. a gem.
Listen, it was very sweet and I'm a mess. I'm checking to see. Yep, it was. And I was crying until 12:51 a.m. was the
My
last
Oh my
God,
God.
was
man.
the last
Lord.
message I sent about it. Because I just expected to watch it, expecting it to be
gotta-
just like scary, but no, it had to be sweet and sad, and I can't do that.
Aw.
We need to watch the new fucking Adam Sandler Happy Medicine movie that's on fucking Netflix. That's Hubie Halloween or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but
Is
it's
that the
a new Adam
shitty one
Sandler
he said he
movie.
was gonna make?
I don't
I don't know. I don't know, but I gotta know.
We gotta know how bad it
But
is.
also, I'm waiting for the day for when Grey puts on Great Pretenders on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Because that show is like
Great Pretenders.
that shit is like it's gonna fucking get
Okay,
you.
good.
It's gonna fucking.
I do
get
need
you.
something to watch because I like to have something playing in the background while I draw because I can't work with my hands and not listen to something or like not listen to
Mood.
something and not also work with my hands.
It's incredibly up your alley because it's literally like a Japanese con artist tries to con an American tourist who also happens to be a con artist, and then they meet up and become con artists together,
That sounds
and
very
it becomes
good.
a fucking
And then they
and
kiss.
and maybe.
No spoil.
But every 3 episodes, it's
I
a
don't know.
different heist. So they
sounds
split it
very
up into
good.
like 4 different stories in different locales, and it's pretty fucking good.
That's very good.
I liked it.
I think Blood of Zeus is a show that's going to be coming on to Netflix soon. That's made by the same people that made Castlevania, or something. Blood of Hades or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a little nervous about stuff those people make now.
Because
Oh.
the
Why? Because the end of the last season of Castlevania.
Yeah.
I never watched the last season of Castlevania
What
because I
was
heard
wrong?
it.
I
wasn't
just heard
that-
it was bad.
Yeah.
It'll like because of how much you love Alucard, it'll probably shatter your heart into a million pieces.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember what happened.
Yeah. I mean, I heard
they
basically
literally
everything what
they
happened.
do Alucard so fucking dirty.
Yeah.
They do him so fucking dirty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
It looks like they're teeing him up to be Dracula 2 in season 4.
Dracula
It feels like they're teeing him. It looks like they're teeing him up to become heartless and sad, and then like the 2 other protagonists are like, "Well, we gotta go kill the next vampire," and it's like that doesn't sound like fun.
That sucks.
It's not fun.
I enjoyed the 3 of them being a unit
They
together.
should
Not
have
like I
been
really hope that's not what it comes to.
Polyamorous. They should be polyamorous.
That's what they deserve.
It's what they deserve.
That is what they deserve, and it's what I thought they were going to do, but they
No,
didn't.
they're cowards.
But you did.
Instead they were like the last episode is 2 fight scenes and a sex scene cutting.
Oh my
like,
god.
Cutting.
I just
no, it was
remembered.
2 fight scenes, 2 sex scenes intercutting between each other for 20
I
minutes.
remember.
So
Oh,
tacky.
the worst.
I hate it when they drop the ball on those things. Honestly, just make them poly.
If they're going to do like scenes like if they're gonna do sex scenes, like don't mix them into the fight scenes. I like it when they're so isolated that I can press the right arrow key 5 times and then I don't have to see people pretending to have sex.
Yeah, that was the best thing when we were like, at, what was it, Erased or
We were watching Money
yeah,
Heist.
Money Heist, like,
which is another show
and
on
Alice was
Netflix.
just like, yeah, I know how it goes, skip, and I was just like, thank you so much.
Yes, Money Heist has a lot. Is like it was a show that was made in Spain, and the first 2 seasons were in Spain, and then it was dropping in popularity as time went on. Then Netflix bought them, and then it went international, and now it's like one of their highest rated shows on Netflix.
Oh.
But the thing is like there's a lot of drama, and time wasting. That if you care about the characters a whole bunch, that there's some good like character building in those. But then a lot of those flashbacks and things they cut to are like, these 2 characters are fucking. Would you like to watch that? And I go, no, and I press the right arrow key 6 times and move on.
The thing is people. What is it with people trying to put sex in
They're
media?
trying to speed run
It's just
character. They're trying to rush through like character and relationship development by doing
Yeah,
that.
if these characters are fucked, that means that they have a nice hearty bond, and that means that
Shut
when one of them
up.
dies, it's going to feel bad.
I've
Yeah.
fucked people I hate.
Me too.
I don't need to know these things about my fun.
We've all been there, fellers.
I'm sorry,
We've all
Jay.
been there.
I'm sorry you're not strong enough to hear
Jay.
about our slutty past.
Jay, listen,
Ma'am.
hun.
Jay,
Ma'am.
I know you're ace, but I am going to mention the fact that I have fucked people before at some point.
I know. I overplay
We've all been there,
my
Jay,
aversion to
Yeah.
I was a whore. I was a man whore.
He
I
was.
I was.
You hoard yourself out for a Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that was not whoring. If you think that was whoring, then
That
you're
wasn't
gonna think
whoring.
the
It
fucking
was-
Pope smiling at you.
that was a classic. That was a
Simp.
classic. That was a classic case.
That was a
of
classic
simping.
case of
Yeah.
simping.
Yeah, that's not Gray's fault.
That was a
If
transaction.
you think that's whoring, then the Pope smiling at you is going to be fucking whoring.
I don't know anything
Pope's
about
I didn't take-
anything, okay?
The Pope
I
smiling.
didn't take any of my clothes off.
really
In fact,
funny.
I put my boots on. I put more clothes on.
You put.
I put
you
more
added
clothes
lay-
on.
You added
Boots
layers.
I added layers. Listen, he asked to be stepped on, and I was like, cool. And now I have a switch. And you know who won? Me.
Yeah.
Who lost?
Now you get to play Hades.
Boot
No
lost.
No one really.
I lost.
Jay lost like
I lost
like,
everything.
like if this was fucking World of Horror, Jay lost reason points.
Well, I'm sorry
That's a weird joke.
that you're.
That's an obscure joke to
I'm
make
sorry
here.
you're not powerful
We've
enough
played World of Horror on the channel.
to have simps, Jay. I'm sorry you're not powerful enough to have simps, but that couldn't be me.
I could be.
I don't think they could survive if they had Sims.
I could if I was Aloe.
I know,
Yeah, but we're not
I
talking
know
about
people who are
you.
ace
We're not
that
talking about the
have simps.
hypothetical allosexual you.
I know people
We
who
We're
are.
talking
could
about
be.
the you right
I
now.
know people who are asexual that have simps. You don't have to be sexually active. You just gotta play some people. Be a flirt.
Well, I don't think Jay has the ability to. Is my
No.
point.
This is true.
No, that's
You know-
That's what
you
I'm
know
talking
me.
about.
That's true. Simps are fun.
So Halloween.
Are they?
Halloween, huh?
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's coming up.
Halloween's coming up.
None of us have done any of the recording that we said we were gonna do for that. By the way,
Yeah.
I was going to do
I never said I was gonna
something
do
with
anything.
AJ, but their back is fucked, and I don't want to push them to try and record anything because I still haven't gotten the drawings or assets
so
done that I want to do for my
if you do
thing.
the drawings for that, I mean, it's not hard to record lines.
Yeah, it's more like, I guess it might be edit heavy, which is why I feel kind of bad.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah, because it has like a specific tempo, and I can't edit because I don't have a computer strong enough to do such a thing. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I do editing. AJ has nothing to do with
Yeah,
that.
I guess it's just like I don't want to push them because I want it to be good. I don't want it to be too much like just a bit in a podcast. I want it to have some script work, but not too much. To have it still be like understandable and like you walk away with information, but it's still like listenable, you know? And it's not just a rambling of things
Yeah.
that one person
I
knows for
never
20
walk away with
minutes.
information.
Yes, I do. I know.
I don't want to like be like, hey, we need to redo this audio. Like,
Anyway, speaking of someone rambling about something only they know about for 20 minutes, you guys want me to tell you the entire plot synopsis of One Piece?
I know One
Absolutely
Piece.
not.
Cool.
Literally every time me and Alex and Tyler and Kiefer get together and we're like, okay, we want to watch something. Alex is like, we'll watch One Piece, and we go,
One Piece
no.
is really
He's like,
fucking
My,
good.
you
my,
sure?
yeah, my joke, my go-to joke is, do you guys want to watch One Piece? And then my genuinely serious one is, please, do you guys want to watch Hunter x Hunter?
and then we say no, and you go, are you sure?
Are you sure? Both instances I say, you sure? In that tone of voice. I genuinely want people to talk about with Hunter x Hunter, but with One Piece, that's more of like, if someone were to watch it, it's just like we can both shit on it, which is very fun.
I love One Piece.
I also can weaponize my knowledge,
What?
which is good.
How
How
do you
so?
weaponize knowledge?
I
of
can
One
weapon.
Piece?
Don't ask
Tell them
that
curse
because
facts.
I'll just start telling
No.
you things that you don't want to know.
Tell me. I'm curious.
Well, now he
No,
needs to
you-
know.
Please don't get
Do
him
it.
started.
It's
on
not.
this.
It's not that the fact. It's not that the facts are bad. It's the fact that I'm info dumping about
Oh.
One Piece. It's. It's not. It's not facts that are like that's fucked up and weird. Everyone knows that it's drawn bad. Like duh. Like I'm talking about like I'm gonna explain to you why I care about these characters, which is a fucked up thing to do. Because this show is
crime.
bad, but I do enjoy the characters because I've been with them for 900 episodes ish. So I've grown attached to the writing, but I hate how they look.
I'm going to be so honest with you right now, and you have to promise not to laugh at me too hard.
I'm gonna laugh at you so
Oh.
hard.
The entire time you were saying One Piece, I thought we were talking about One Punch Man. I thought. Listen.
Very different anime.
No, I feel so stupid. It's like 900
It's okay.
episodes. One Punch Man doesn't have. Oh, it's One Piece, not One Punch.
One Piece is funny man with
No,
straw
I know,
hat.
I know
God.
fucking Luffy and his stupid, how awful every woman
Lucky
is
Luffyano.
drawn.
Luffy.
Every woman
I
is
thought
drawn pretty bad.
You said One Piece. My mind completely disconnected and thought you were saying One Punch. I
Punch?
thought you were talking about One Punch Man, and it only clicked when you said 900 episodes. I was like, "There's not that much about. There's not that much in One Punch Man."
No, not even close.
No, not even close. I was like, "That's weird. Did I miss something?"
Two-
It's not One Punch Man.
No, it's not One Punch Man.
It's One Piece.
It's one fucking piece.
I'm stupid.
This
I'm.
is like when I mixed up fucking Back to the Future with Alien.
At least those
Whoa.
two like rhyme. One Piece and One Punch rhyme. I don't know how you can mix that up.
They don't rhyme.
One
they just
Piece,
have the word.
One Punch.
They just start with OP. Those do not. That's not what a rhyme
That's not what
is.
rhyming
That's
means.
like a rhyme.
That's it has the word one and also the second word starts with P. But that's not a
One
rhyme.
Punch, One Piece. They start. There's a vowel.
Yes, but that does not rhyme. Rhyme.
basically
That's
a
not
rhyme.
a rhyme
That's
word.
basically a rhyme.
Gray.
Yeah, that's basically
Gray,
a
that's
rhyme.
not a rhyme.
Okay, hold on. Fuck you. I'm
It's
Googling.
not.
Gray, I'm gonna fucking
Rhyming,
snap.
up.
the definition
Everybody.
of a rhyme is that it's the
These,
ending.
the ending
of
sound the same.
words.
Whatever. No, it's not. Shut up. The definition of a rhyme
I'm
has
not-
multiple.
Gray, what do you mean? Gray, what do you mean? No,
If
it's
someone
not.
in a song said One Piece and then the next lyric said One
Those
Punch,
would
you'd
be
be like,
rhyme.
that doesn't fucking rhyme because it doesn't.
No, they wouldn't.
Rhyme. Okay, no.
You're doubling
shut the
down
fuck up.
because you feel silly.
Corresponding of sound between words or the endings of words, especially when those are used at the end of lines of poetry. Eat shit, all of you. Each.
I still think you're wrong.
Okay, well, fucking
I
Google it.
also still
Give
think
me
you're very
no.
wrong.
Cite it. Cite
One
your fucking
doesn't rhyme
sources.
with one.
How about you cite your
I
sources?
will. You think
How
I
about
won't? You think I won't do that right fucking now? You think I won't do this?
Here, we need to take a short
No.
recess
No,
before
no,
the
no,
court
no.
proceedings
No, no, no,
continue.
we're not.
We'll be back
We're
after these
staying on.
messages.
I hate you. Corresponding of sounds between words or the endings of words, especially when those are used at the ends of lines of poetry. Huff my farts.
Okay, but Gray, you cannot get away with doing that in like
One
a song
Piece,
or a
One
poem.
Punch. If it was an anime rap, absolutely.
may.
Are you kidding me?
If
Anime rap is not something to compare yourself to.
If I may.
Okay, first of all, have you not heard fan-made anime raps? They're pretty fucking good.
I
The Bakugo
have.
one
No.
is really good. I don't need this shit.
That's
from
one
y'all.
out of. That's like a needle in a haystack.
You say
though.
the Bakugo one like there's only one. When
There's-
I know for a fact that I can probably find
There's
five
one
if I
popular
YouTube it.
one that matters.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
here-
one
the
to add
thing
to the
is-
rhyme list. One popular.
Okay, no, because it doesn't have the same amount of syllables.
What do you mean?
One
Yeah.
piece, one punch.
So
Da,
now
da,
rhyming
They
part
have
of the
a rhythm.
definition of rhyming
They
is
have
syllables.
a rhythm. It's corresponding sounds. They have the same rhythm.
No.
You're confusing syllables and like the
Corresponding
actual
sounds.
sound them.
Yes.
Poetic
Corresponding sounds
features
does
such-
not mean no. Hold on. Corresponding sounds does not mean how many, like the right amount of the same amount of syllables. The right sound means like is the unch. You would need to rhyme unch with like
no,
hunch.
that's at the end. Y'all
or lunch.
think rhymes only have to have the end of the word. No, they
This
don't.
is
I think that only good
This is
rhymes.
true,
I think
but
only
also
good rhymes have to
one-
do this.
you
I'm
don't rhyme
talking-
one with one because those are the same word.
The difference is at the end.
Peace and punch don't rhyme.
Oh my fucking god! You guys are
Also,
gonna
the
give
letter
me an
P.
aneurysm. I'm
Just
saying
because they both have the
between
letter
one
P
punch
doesn't
and
mean it
one
rhymes.
piece.
Please.
The
Please,
No,
part
great,
that
what
makes
you're-
the rhyme
that's-
is at the beginning, not the fucking end. I'm going to kill.
I don't-
I
I
hate
don't-
That's
you.
not
I
a
don't-
rhyme. That's
I don't-
alliteration.
Oh my god!
That is
I
alliteration.
hate.
I understand what
hate
you
all
mean.
of you so very much.
Okay, I never legitimately ask this of the audience. I always joke about commenting. Please say who's right.
Also, rhymes in different languages are a thing. Like
Well, yeah.
that fucking Russian
Okay.
song you won't stop singing. That Russian
that's not
song
what
you
we're
won't
talking
stop
about.
singing has rhymes like that. That I was
Okay,
talking
but we're
about.
talking about
Yes,
English
but I'm
here.
not. But that's not what we're talking about. And also, I'm not judging that song's rhymes. I just go, sounds good, and then I keep listening. I don't understand a fucking word they're saying. It's just an instrument to me. Is the vocals.
Well, I understand.
Like, I'm not-
that.
That's why I like songs in different languages, because the vocals I can just tune out and it's just another instrument.
I'm
I don't
not.
agree.
I'm not discounting that words cannot rhyme at the beginning. But
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
when you rhyme
This
one,
specific example.
like
It's this specific one that we have a problem
Yeah.
with, not the concept itself.
I wish I never fucking joined the FableFew.
too late,
I wish
blood's
I
packed.
No. My
This
blood
is
is
what you get for
cursed.
here. This is what you get for not understanding the words I
I'm
say.
dyslexic.
Oh, so now the dyslexic boy is gonna preach to us about English.
Hey, okay, that was a little mean.
No,
Wow.
oh, no.
Wow.
Now
wow.
we're
you
resorting
listen,
to
you call-
bullying.
You
Your-
listen to
Your
one
Honor.
fucking. I've never met a person
Your
that listens
Honor.
to Lemon Demon that doesn't think they're the shit when it comes to music, and you're just proving my point.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
So we're insulting
Your
people
Honor,
now.
the
You all-
defendant is a doo-doo head.
Y'all want to go down this fucking route?
Your Honor, the
Y'all wanna
defendant
go
listens
down?
to Lemon Demon, therefore everything they say is incorrect.
Your Honor,
Your
I am
Honor,
based,
the-
they are cringe.
Your Honor, my client is cheesed to meet you.
Shut
Your Honor, the prosecution.
Gray,
the
you're right though,
prosecution
because I
listens to
listen.
cringe.
You're right though,
The
because I listen
prosecution
to
is
Lemon Demon. My
pretentious.
music taste is immediately perfect and great, and everyone should listen to the music that I listen to. You're right.
No.
We ended the last episode with me recommending fucking the
I'm
new
never
Mouth
talking to you
album.
guys about anything I like ever again. Fuck you guys.
This wasn't even about anything you like.
No, it's
You just
not.
because you
but it's
misheard
about
me.
my dyslexia. That shit hurted.
We were t- this
I'm not
sto-
making fun of your dyslexia.
Damn.
I'm gonna have a.
I
My
don't
heart's
think,
gonna fucking implode.
if I may say, I don't think mistaking two properties is dyslexia.
Oh my god! You don't know what dyslexia is.
Actually,
It's audible too.
Oh,
no, that part is right
Oh.
there.
I've learned something today.
Yeah.
Today we have all learned.
I'm leaving.
I'm not
the
making fun of Gray because of
I'm
that.
leaving the Fable
Your
Few. I
Honor.
literally make these mistakes all the time, and I never. I never get let off easy for it, and that's why I never talk to anybody
Your
ever.
Honor,
What are you?
Your Honor,
Hold on. What are you
the
talking about?
I always-
We're
Your
not
Honor, the
making fun of you for
prosecutor is
making the
clearly
mistake.
cringe.
We were making fun of you for saying that they rhymed.
No, okay. That's a different thing. Jay made fun of me.
I did, and I apologize.
Yeah. The court acknowledges the apology.
The court acknowledges the apology. Listen.
The court. Your Honor, the
Can I
fucking
give-
prosecution is clearly cringe.
Can I give myself the death sentence? Please.
No.
No.
The court
Sorry.
does not. Sustained.
I think sustained is a different meaning.
This is not
It
what
does.
Phoenix Wright
Which one is
attorney taught
court for no?
Deny-
Overruled
yeah,
or sustained? Okay, overruled.
This is not what Phoenix Wright taught me.
Well, Phoenix Wright is the
Oh.
Japanese court system.
Oh, Miles Edgeworth, we're
taught
really in
me.
it now.
Phoenix Wright taught me to. Phoenix Wright taught me to interrogate birds.
Which
And
is
also to use metal detectors on the prosecution's chest to find a bullet. So
we're doing
It
one
did
of them.
teach us that.
It taught me to bullshit until I can't bullshit no more.
it taught me to waste time for the court for me to take a recess, and then my ghost boss will come back in the body of her sister and then tell me the answer.
It taught me that Miles Edgeworth is the perfect man.
What I learned in Phoenix Wright is
How old is Mia?
17 in the first game.
Okay. It's not as
And
okay. That's
no.
then it's not as
Mia,
fucked up
Mia's
as I
the
thought it
boss.
was.
Mia's the
Maya.
boss. Mia's the
Wait,
boss.
Mia is
Maya
the boss. Maya is the
Maya
sorry.
Okay.
is
She knew what I was
is
talking
your
about,
friend.
though.
I knew what Jay was talking
Mystic
about.
Maya.
Maya
One
is
has big tibbies.
Yeah.
And
Maya
is dead.
started out as 17.
Yeah, and he's dead. That is also another key defining feature. Dead.
DED
Same,
dead.
it's the same thing with the mom and mad father. Big titties, dead.
Mm-hmm.
Same person. Same character.
If they have big titties and are dead, same person.
It's true.
It's true.
This is
You
why
can't
Best
say it's
Genist
not.
is dead.
This is why Bis Genus is dead. That is a weird pull.
I don't
Not
know.
really. I
just
think My
wanted to
Hero
start
Academia is one
discourse.
of the top.
I wanted to
anime
start
I
straight
still
weird
haven't watched
discourse
the newest season of
to
that.
argue
It
if
is
Best
dropped
Genus
off.
had titties.
Best Genus definitely had titties. He was wearing a biner. I said a
A
biner.
biner.
A biner. That's a bi. That's call that a bi minor. Call that a biner.
Biner. Call a bisexual boner. Biner.
Shut up.
Shut up.
A
This is where I
bisexual
crossed the
erection.
line.
Biner. So now it's because I'm bisexual. God, what else are y'all gonna get me for? Go on,
He's about to go sicko mode on all
Come on,
of us.
come on. Bring
I
them
don't
out.
like
Guys,
that you
remember fucking-
that you like that. I don't like that your Pokemon man has big titties and you proclaim it like it's the best thing in the
Leon?
world. Yeah, is that his
Leon's
name?
Not that's not the main. That's a character.
I said
That's the
Pokemon
gym
man.
leader.
He's not
Oh,
the gym
I
leader,
thought you
he's
said
the
main.
champion.
He is the champion.
I haven't played the games. I just bought it. So fuck off. I haven't played that game yet.
I do want to play it with you because I do have a shiny I want to give you.
I need to play it for the channel.
Oh,
When we
Yeah, I
wanted to-
finish
I
one
wanted
of
to
the
play
myriad.
together.
I want to when we finish one of the myriad fucking series that we need to finish. October kind of put a halt on all the progress of our current running
Yeah.
series because we created a new series just for the month. Once we finish up like something like Subnautica or My Summer Car or something like that, we can like I think we'll move on to Pokemon.
yeah.
Or maybe I'll stream it or something.
I think we should
I
do
would,
Pokemon
I would
for
love
the
to play
channel.
it with you because
Okay.
I do have
Yeah.
some. I could like. I was thinking of just giving you like all the starters, or do you want to go in like raw?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
I'll
could.
probably go in raw.
I can give you all the starters for the
You
game.
can give me I would like I would like some gifts as we go along, but not as soon as I
Okay.
start for sure.
Oh my gosh,
I wanna
I'm
learn.
gonna
Plus,
make.
I won't have any
Oh,
badges. They
I'm
won't listen to
going-
me.
That's well, if they're just born, then
If they're baby.
if they're baby.
Give me baby.
But that also gives me an idea of making
My
you
Pokemon
do
playthrough.
challenges.
My Pokemon playthrough.
Ooh, making
my
him
fucking
do challenges
my
sounds
fucking
fun.
Pokemon. My Pokemon. I think I bought Sword. My Pokemon, because it was the one that Gray didn't get. Maybe I got
No,
Shield.
Shield.
I don't
You got
remember.
You
Shield.
got shield.
Okay, so when I get in there, I'm going to make my team babies only.
Babies only. Oh god.
Babies only challenge.
Actually,
I'm-
there's a flaw in this challenge. All Pokemon are baby.
You're right.
Ooh.
Machamp is not a baby. Machamp is a
Machamp
man.
I've seen
does
Gengar.
not-
No wait, sorry, Machoke. That's the final evolution. I got him.
Machoke
No,
does
it's not.
not.
Machamp is the final.
Machamp is the final. Okay, I thought I got him mixed up. Machamp is a full-grown
Man,
son
Alex
of a bitch.
really doesn't know
Also,
Pokemon. I thought
It's
like
Have
been.
you
I
seen
haven't played
Gengar?
Pokemon in about 2 years. I
That
took a
fat
big break when I
purple
got to Gen
bastard
4 in my live decks.
Is not a baby.
Yeah.
Gengar.
Okay,
is
every
not
Pokemon
baby.
is a baby
Yo,
because
Gengar
they
is-
do not have control over how manly their appearance is. They are all baby.
they don't.
Inside, no matter the appearance, their brain looks like Oddish.
Yes,
It's just 2 dots and a smile.
exactly.
There is some. I
That's
can't
ditto.
wait for Alex
Oddish
to be
also
chased by
has a
Pokemon for
ditto-like
the
face.
first time because it's terrifying.
Yeah.
You're just trying to
that's a
make
new
it
thing.
to the fucking city, and suddenly a Beware is hauling ass after you.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
the Pokemon
high
will get
level.
you.
The Pokemon, like the first time you play it, when you have like lower level Pokemon, they don't pull their fucking punches. They will send you out into the wild, and you will be chased down by like a level like 30 Beware with your level like 4 fucking fucking I don't know Sobble, and they'll get
Mhm.
you. They will get you.
I'm definitely. What starter did you pick, Gray,
Score
when you
Bunny.
played for the first
Score
time?
Bunny. Because I love Score Bunny. I love
He
Score
score.
I love that. I love that fucking edgy fucking lizard.
Which one?
The Sobble final form.
Yeah, Sobble's final
Oh,
evolution
yeah.
with a fucking gun.
Yeah, it looks like Yusuke from Persona 5.
It does.
I can see that.
Before
Man,
Pokemon Sword and Shield
like,
came
was
out.
gonna get.
Oh, sorry.
You know?
Before Pokemon Sword and
No, you
Shield
go.
came out, when the starters were revealed, I saw Score Bunny and I like immediately just became obsessed because it was so cute. I thought I was never gonna play a Pokemon game like ever,
But that won
Man.
you over.
but that changed.
When we do Pokemon Sword and Shield, after we finish that, I might pick up my live decks again because I still haven't gotten through Gen 4. And once I get to Gen 5, I'm going to have to move every single Pokemon that I have, which is every Pokemon from Gen 1 through 4, into Gen 5.
That's a lot of work.
And then when I finally do that, I will finally have them on a physical. They won't be on a flash cart, and they'll be on an actual physical cartridge of Pokemon White.
That'll
Ooh.
probably
Because that's
feel really good.
Yes, because I played them through emulators because I didn't want to buy all the games because that felt like a waste of fucking money. So
is.
I emulated it and then emulated the transfer process, which
Holy
on the
shit.
Game Boy fucking sucked. And then getting it to the Game Boy to the DS required a lot of finagling,
I
but I
didn't know
did
you
it
could
in
do
game. I didn't
that.
use like a save editor. I didn't use a save editor. I actually used 2 emulators and got them to hook up to each other and got it to transfer. Especially with Game Boy, that was really finicky. And then I did that with Game Boy to DS. So they find that, which was the hardest part, was getting them onto the DS. And now I own a flash cart, which is basically you can play any DS game on it, and like some emulation as well. But it's on a DS cartridge. And so I finally have them moved onto that, so they're in a physical cartridge. And so I need to transfer them to an actual legitimate copy of Pokemon. And then I have my live decks in the real world. So then I can move them to my 3DS for Sun, because I bought Pokemon Moon, I think. and then once they're there, they'll stagnate forever. Oh wait, they added the. Did they add the whole? Did they add the whole decks?
They're
to
slowly
Sword and
adding
Shield?
it.
There's
Still?
oh wait, there's a DLC coming out on the 22nd. The
Oh right, the crown thing.
Tundra.
Isn't that supposed to actually? Isn't that supposed to finally finish it off?
I think they're gonna have the whole decks because originally it was like 400 and now there's 600 from the first
There's like
DLC.
800.
Yeah, and then
there's
I
like
think they might add
800.
the last two. They might finish out the decks. But I think all Pokemon have an animation. Like you can like Pokemon that aren't
yeah.
you can't find in Sword and Shield, you can still import to Sword and Shield.
Yeah, because like the thing that made me really mad was that Nintendo has this thing called the Pokemon Bank, and you can put Pokemon on there to make transferring between the games easier, but it's a service. You have to pay a subscription fee. It's like dirt cheap. It's like $5 or something. But it holds all your Pokemon in a cloud save, so you can transfer them into and out of your games really easily. But then with the new game, they said you can't take them out of the bank because they can't go in to the new game. So keep paying us money while we hold all your Pokemon hostage. And it's
Oof.
like, oh.
I think
Oh,
they have
no.
Pokemon Home now.
Yeah, which I think, yeah.
I think it's
might be-
around the
that
same
might be the
price.
same thing that they renamed.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you
I think
can
it's the same thing, but they just renamed the
yeah,
program.
they renamed it and I think they're gonna make it so that you can take Pokemon out of Pokemon Home into Pokemon Go soon, which when they do, I'm going to become a tyrant because I'm
Oh.
going to take over every gym near me for Team Instinct.
Gray's
This is a
going
warning.
to become a ruler. This is a
I'm
warning.
going to become the
Anyone-
region champion. It's gonna be me. I'm the final boss.
You're gonna be Leon.
I'm gonna
with
be
his
Leon.
Fat titties.
With the fat titties. I love him.
Oh.
Every time you guys
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
Pokemon, I'm just like, I have nothing to contribute. I'm not a
Wait.
gamer.
No, you have something to contribute. You know the image of that Whooper named Sergeant Beans.
I do know that image of the Whooper named Sergeant Beans.
What was that music video that Pokemon released recently with the Pikachu with the fingers?
The what?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that frightens me.
No,
and I wish to
it's-
What
not
is he
know.
saying?
good.
Hold on, say it again.
The Pokemon released a new music video recently, and they showed like all the characters, all the gym leaders and stuff in it. And it followed this. There's a Pikachu that was I cannot remember for the life of me, but I will do a quick drawing of it. Just because I need y'all to know this exists. Hold on.
While you're sketching that, I think I wanna keep trying this end of podcast section where we recommend a thing. But now we
Okay.
don't have to do it with 2 minutes remaining. We can do it with a lengthy,
A whole
nice
10
spacious
minutes
10, so we
of
can
recommending stuff.
So we can go. Yeah, well, we can go on tangents and shit. Is
This
what I'm
is
getting
true.
at. Anyone got a thing?
Hades. I said that last time.
Yeah,
This is-
you could say that.
That's
last
still the
time.
only one I have to recommend.
I got one. Go to google.com right now and Google ARAKI space CHIBI. And then hit enter and go to Google Images. And then look at the first drawing.
It's pretty
Okay.
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Usually
Okay,
Could you repeat that link a second time?
The what?
Could you repeat that a second time?
Oh, ARAKI, Araki, space CHIBIS, Chibis.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
Google that.
Shut
Put
up.
that in the Google image search,
Okay.
and then go look at what that.
It's worth
what
okay.
looking
that
at.
means.
Look into the
It
few
is
who
worth-
speak.
Okay,
Yes, I'm
Alright,
looking.
I'm looking.
What about this?
This
It's the
this
Pikachu
gives
that
me
looks like-
nothing.
Oh,
This gives me nothing.
It's a very bad
this
sketch.
is not useful.
Hold on. Okay,
This is
hold
not
Why
on.
don't you just
useful
send us
to
a
me.
link to the thing?
I cannot
this?
remember the name.
Well, I know it.
It's just it's
God.
Oh, you know what? As a non-joke, I know what to recommend. it's still early, but on October 31st, Halloween, I'm going to stream on the FableFew channel. I'm going to play through all of Luigi's Mansion in one sitting for Halloween. Like I do every year.
I found it.
So go
okay.
watch that. Okay.
It's a Pokemon special music
time.
video. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's really good, and they have this cute little design for Pikachu and for Eevee that I'm obsessed with. I'm gonna send it into the chat now. Hold on.
I have to see this.
They're very good. I'm surprised y'all haven't seen them.
I'm not plugged
I'm like
into
obsessed.
Pokemon.
Yeah, but it went viral.
Oh, I
I've not
remember
seen
seeing.
this.
I remember
Oh.
seeing. I've seen this Pikachu.
I don't know.
You know what?
anything
Now that I've seen this version, I now get your
drawing
drawing.
is very accurate to this.
It does make sense now.
I swear I'm an artist. I was just.
The eyes and the hands remind me of fucking Shin-Chan. That
What?
fucking like that like
Excuse
it's like it was like an anime that was like at this very cartoonish, childish fucking like art style. Maybe it was Shin-Chan, not Shin-Chan. I don't remember. It was on fucking Toonami, and I remember being like, "This is dumb," and I turned it off because I was like 10. And I had no idea what the fuck it was.
He has hands.
I don't like that.
Why does he
At all.
have digits? Why did
He
they
has
give Pikachu
beans.
digits?
I don't
How are
like
you
it.
not
He has-
obsessed?
it's
I'm obsessed with his
untired.
character design. Look at him. He's fat. He's sassy. He got hands to hold things
He
with,
has
to flip
five
Why he yell?
fingers.
Why he yell?
He's an electric rat. Why not?
No, why the man? The
No, I'm
person.
talking about the Jew. Why the man yell?
Because his Pikachu has 5 fingers.
Yeah,
The Pikachu
I
is
would as well.
The Pikachu's attacking in this image, and he's crying for help.
Do you see the Eevee? That is the perfect design. This is peak character design. I fucking love Pokemon because of its character design.
Peak
Look at the
character,
fucking
peak
Eevee.
character design. Peak character design is typing colon and then 0. That's
This
peak
is
character
true.
design.
Pikachu also does that.
Pikachu does do that
Yes.
famously. It's just very good designs. Look at this fucking Eevee. Tell me you're not obsessed with this Eevee. I'm obsessed with this Eevee.
It's a pretty
That's the
good
perfect fucking this is what peak performance looks like.
If you guys, whenever you guys are listening to us and we're just talking about images on an audio only podcast, we usually post a Twitter image thread of all the shit we're
Yeah.
talking about in the podcast.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about useless shit, you can go check the Twitter.
At the
Can we make
FableFew.
sure there's a link to the Twitter thread when we post this?
It's always in the description.
Okay, good.
I actually can't do that. I have to do that
Huh?
after the podcast comes out, because the way that Twitter works, you can't make a scheduled thread, so you have to make unique Twitter posts each time.
Oh.
So
I
please
was
just
talking about,
follow
like,
us on Twitter.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Jay, Lily, you got things to recommend? What do you
I
want to talk
usually am obsessed with some musician, but I got nothing.
I got something.
about? Oh, what?
Please play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice if you are willing to play a game that tackles mental illness in a setting that is kind of fantastical in an interesting way. But only if you're okay with feeling terrible.
If you're also
You
okay,
you feel really bad for the character by the end of it.
I would recommend that also for people, if they could put up with that, play Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Play Lisa, the fucking hateful RPG. Also, if you're good with seeing guts and viscera, play Viscera Cleanup Detail. That game's great.
That is a very good
Yeah.
game.
You're just recommending a million things. You're not gonna have anything for next time.
I will
No,
have.
he'll
I
have-
will
he'll
never
have
run out of. Watch Hunter x Hunter right now. The whole
He's
thing.
on his
The whole
fucking
anime from
knees.
2011.
Watch
Don't do that.
One Punch Man.
2011.
Watch One
No.
Punch Piece.
Watch
No,
One Piece, man.
I literally, if people sat down and were willing to sit through Naruto, sit through 2011 Hunter x Hunter, because that show is probably the best shonen has ever been.
Damn.
Also, fun fact: the creator of Hunter x Hunter is married to the creator of Sailor Moon.
That's very good.
Oh, that's very good.
That is true.
Did you all know
a
that
very
they put
fun
fucking
fact.
Light Yagami in a fighting game?
They what?
What's he
Yes.
Which one?
in
Yes.
Shonen Jump is getting like a fighting game. Like, what's he gonna do? Is he just gonna gaslight his opponent into believing he won?
He
Also,
also does have the Death Note.
That's true, but like, what's Goku's name other than just Goku?
Son
If you guys
Goku?
want to, if Son Goku, but have you guys
Kakarot.
here? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of it as a completely separate thing. The artist for Death Note did the art for a Castlevania fighting game.
Oh yeah.
And if you look at it, you're like, oh fuck, I get it now. Like, you look at all the character design in that Castlevania fighting game, which I can't remember the name of, but as soon as you see the art side, you're like, oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, I sent you songs from that game because we were talking about Castlevania.
I remember you
lore
sent me
at
some of
one
the
point.
some of the drawings too. They were very good.
Yes. It's like, oh yeah, this is the person who did all the art for Death Note. This makes sense.
Like, you can definitely tell.
I now know what my recommendation is for this week.
Ooh, what is it?
Listen to the band I Don't Know How, But They Found Me.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
good.
listen to I don't know how, but
They
they found me.
are very good. They have an album called Razzmatazz coming out the 23rd of October. They are made up of a dude that used to be in Panic at the Disco, and I believe a dude that used to be in Falling in Reverse, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
I thought they were both from
No,
Panic at the Disco.
only Dallin, and then let me actually look up.
What was the band
I don't
name
know
again?
how, but they found me.
I don't know how, but
shortened
they
to
found
IDK
me.
How.
That's how you
What
say
did
it.
you say?
Okay.
They
I was
call it
trying to get the
IDK
Gesundheit.
how.
I don't know
Bless
about how
you.
they found me. At the computer.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
A lot of sneezing tonight. huh?
Members Dallin and
That's
Ryan
just- that's how you
Seaman.
say
Yeah,
his
yeah, Dallin fucking Weeks didn't know his last name, and then Ryan Seaman was the drummer for Falling in
Seaman.
Reverse. Shut up.
The immediate laughter.
But they have an
Seaman.
incredible
How
other
many men
than
does he
the-
see?
Lots of them.
That's better. That's a better.
Other
that's a
than the
better bit.
album that they
Does he
have coming
see?
out the 23rd, they have an incredible. I don't know if it would be an EP. I think it would be. It's 6 songs long. Self-titled. I
Yeah.
believe it's self-titled. I don't know how, but they found me. Oh no, it's 1981 extended play is their EP, and it's so fucking good. A lot of people I've heard Do It All the Time and choke from that one. The music video for Do It All the Time is so good, but also
And
Yeah,
Absinthe,
the
the second to last song on 1981 extended play,
I'm gonna have
Absinthe
to
is
listen
so
to more of
fucking
them.
good.
There's
Yeah,
Six
so,
Motel is really
uh,
good.
you all-
I've been listening to Preach.
We are running
You
out of
all
time,
laughed.
guys.
You are running out of time. But you all laughed when I gave us 10 minutes.
This is true.
Hey, guess
I
what? We
didn't
all like to
laugh.
explain why we liked it.
Because Jay kept
No.
talking.
It's because
wouldn't
everyone
stop.
likes talking about things they
This is
like.
true.
That's true.
Anyway,
And I gave people time.
let's
Let's wrap this up.
to finish off the podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively wish myself an early happy birthday.
It
It's
is
gonna be my
Lily's birthday
birthday when this goes
Saturday.
live.
Yeah, it's Lily's birthday if you're listening to this when it came out.
Yeah, so I hope.
Or if it's a day
everyone,
before, if you're a
please
cool patron person, if you pay us some
Oh.
money, you get the podcast early.
wish me a happy birthday.
I love that you're promoting this on the day on the podcast where it comes out
Yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Then maybe they'll get it next
Okay,
week. But
find
yeah.
a Libra and
Yeah.
give them a pat on the head. They're gonna need it.
Thank you.
All right,
That's
and with
a
that,
warning.
We'll see you next time.
All right, see
Fucking
ya.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.